Hello, welcome back to Star Trek Online, the game where we pretend to be in the world of Star Trek, as much as we can be. Welcome to the stream tonight, everybody, and the video on YouTube if you're watching there. Hi. So, tonight, we need to continue with the Terran Gambit arc. There is a little bit of news to talk about before we jump into things here. Get the game going. Alright. Let's jump in here. So, there's been some news on the 13th anniversary stuff that will be, according to a post that was then removed and then people talk about it because, the internet remembers everything. The anniversary event's going to begin on January 24th, next Tuesday. And it's supposed to run, I think it's supposed to be until February 20th. It runs for roughly a month long, so and they haven't really detailed exactly what the prizes that are going to be earnable each week or so on the event. That hasn't been detailed yet, but I expect we're probably going to find out about that soon. So, but a few things that do seem to be confirmed. We are getting a new TFO. That's going to be the birdcage. That's supposed to be like a prison break thing. So you break into a prison, or you're supposed to break out of a prison. I think you're breaking into a prison, I think, to get somebody. I think that's what it's supposed to be about. So we got a new TFO coming. And I mean, we also got a couple of new patrols that apparently are also going to be included. So yay for new patrols. If you don't want to do a TFO, there's that. And there's going to be a new T6 ship that is earnable through the anniversary event progress. We don't know what that is yet, but we're supposed to find out tomorrow night when they do the 10 Forward stream tomorrow night. Hopefully we'll find out what that is. Hopefully it'll be something good. The anniversary ships have usually been pretty good, so I'm looking forward to it. As I mentioned earlier, we don't know yet exactly what the other things you're going to be able to earn through the event are yet, because in past anniversaries there's like a weekly thing you can earn, or daily, I don't remember exactly, but just a few little things like EXP bonus, some dilithium, or if we're lucky we'll get a T6 coupon. That would be really nice, so people can get another T6 ship during the event. What else is there? Junior officer event. Apparently that's going to be starting next weekend, I think. So, another way to get duty officers. And as far as I know, it's only one new episode that is coming. And I don't know if that's supposed to be the episode that finishes up the Terran arc or not. We don't know anything about it yet. We might find out what it is tomorrow night, maybe. I don't know. So, I might actually watch the 10 Forward stream tomorrow night, just to kind of, because I'm actually kind of excited. I want to know what the details are about this, so. But anyway, we need to continue with the Terran arc. I'm in the observation room on the station today. It's always nice up here. Never really get too many people up here. I've always noticed there's a lot of named NPCs that are kind of hanging around here, and I don't know what their deal is. Like this person. That's just a named NPC. I don't know. There's a few of them scattered around in here. Anyway, let's see, what am I doing? I'll get back to the chopper. How much dilithium do I have right now? I mentioned this the last time. I am kind of grinding out the lithium on my character, so when the next upgrade weekend comes by, I will be very ready for it. I get annoyed when this thing is like blinking at me. Oh, I got That's right, you can't get rid of that because there's an item. It's like, return my item. Fine. Trying to get rid of one of these rifles that I have. That's not mail. I was trying to get rid of one of these rifles I have, but nobody apparently wants it. I'm trying to get rid of stuff because my bank inventory is full. I can't carry any more stuff. I having to carry stuff in my regular inventory because I don't have a space anymore to store things. This is what happens when you play it through and you try to do everything in the game. You get loaded up on so much stuff. And it's all unique item stuff that I can't really throw away. So it's like, all this unique item junk, item rewards and whatnot. I don't know, I just like to collect sometimes. That's why I have everything, so. That was something I decided to do with this character, was collect all the mission rewards. Which I've been faithful to do. I've been faithful to this entire run of this playthrough. I have accumulated a lot of stuff. Also, we are nearing the end. This may or may not be the penultimate episode of this playthrough. I don't know yet. we are getting close to the end here. But anyway, I think that's about all the news I can blabber on about right now. So let's just get on with this here. The Calling.
There's been a breakthrough in our efforts to learn more about the Terran Empire's operations in the Mirror Universe. Our intelligence forces would like you to be a part of the plan going forward. Report to our intel agent on Jupiter Station. They'll have more details for you there.
Right. To Jupiter we go. Yeah, I suppose we can just warp there. I was gonna say, let's just go full impulse all the way to Jupiter. But we can't really do that. Because, you know, game. Oh, I ran into... What planet is that? Is that supposed to be Mars? It kind of threw me off because it's like the same size as Uranus over there. I'm like, what planet is that? I don't recognize that world. Oh, hello. I am Ethan Burgess. Nice to meet you again, Admiral.
Welcome to Jupiter Station. You'll pardon me if I dispense with the usual formalities, but the urgency of the situation demands it, I'm afraid.
Understood. Oh, wait. I don't mean to talk like you. Understood.
If you'll follow me, I can show you to the briefing room. Our partners in the operation are waiting for us there.
Very well. Lead the way, Commander.
The briefing room isn't far.
Go. Also, I need to always double-check my traits because... Yesterday when I played, the game was being really buggy, and it unslotted, like, most of my traits and unequipped stuff off my ship, and... Like, that's the sort of thing that makes you want to pull your hair out. That was I thought that kind of...
regained consciousness recently.
Yeah. I thought that kind of bug got fixed a while ago, but apparently it's back again.
For observation at the moment.
I just gotta keep an eye on my traits while I'm playing.
Strangely, she's asked to speak with you. Quite urgently, I might add.
With me. Who do we have here? Special agents from across The galaxy. Hello, Ilea. What's up? See, you're still sticking with that late 70s fashion bathrobe. Just so you're aware, she is actually wearing a bathrobe. If you watch the motion picture, when she first appears out of the sonic shower, Kirk just grabs a bathrobe and puts it on her, and she's been wearing the same bathrobe ever since. So, you know, think what you will of that.
You've arrived. We can now begin.
Oh, lots of questions I can ask. Well, I'm gonna play the idiot here. Who are you?
I am called Ilea. I am a part of Vija, and speak on their behalf.
Some believe Ilea to be dead. Technically, she was listed as missing in action, though.
I am that which was Ilea, and more. Evolved. A part of Vija.
Why are you here?
Vija sense the other, alike and yet different. A dark reflection. Where Vija once wished to merge with their creator, the other wishes to punish their creator for abandoning them to the void.
What does that have to do with us?
Vija believes the other is being sought by those you know as Terrans. They believe the Terran leader wants to use the other for his own purposes, including conquest. Vija does not want this. I am here to help you prevent that from happening.
How did you get here? Well, I mean, actually, we rescued you and brought you back here, but, you know, I guess, in general terms, how did you get here?
Through Vija, I am able to move over great distances. The greater the distance, the more energy it requires, and the greater effect it has on me. When I was with Vija, we were very far from this universe. Traveling here came at great expense to me.
Well, so what is the Emperor's plan?
The Emperor knows that I am a part of Vija, connected. Somehow, he was able to redirect that connection to the other. The Terrans injured me. Instinctively, I called out to Vija. Only my calls were not heard by them. It was the other who heard me, and it wants to know more. It searches for me now.
So he used you as bait.
A crude term, but applicable. I believe the Emperor wanted to use my connection to lure the other into a trap, but I do not know why.
I have one more question. What happened to Captain Decker? Is he still around in some form? Oh wait, okay, I'm not allowed to ask that question, am I? Okay. I was just curious. Yeah. What is your plan?
I will go to the other. I will communicate with them as I would with Vija. I will try to reason with them, to soothe their rage, and prevent them from falling victim to the Terrans.
That sounds dangerous, even for you.
The other is powerful and angry. They may not listen. I can only hope that, in learning of Vija, they realize they are no longer alone. They may find hope.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
Do you have any more questions?
I want to ask about Captain Decker. I mean, didn't you two merge into a new life form and then disappear into a higher dimension? Why are you back as a separate being again? I'm so confused. So confused. No, I guess that'll be all. And she's gone.
That was quite the feat. One hopes a trip to the mirror universe is not as taxing as a trip here, from wherever she was with Vija.
Agreed.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not big on placing my faith in one person. Even a bald demigoddess from another dimension. So, what are we gonna do while she goes off to confront the other?
That's a good question. Who's up for Caddiscot?
Indeed.
No? Okay.
I'd like to begin with an intelligence briefing from one of our allies. They're a member of the Coalition, a resistance group in the Mirror Universe. Mr. Rae'Yeet, if you'd care to join us.
This should be interesting. And I say that both as in character and as myself, because Rae'Yeet is a character I believe from Discovery. I'm trying to remember whether he was from either season one or 2, or post-season 2 in the future. Because either way, it doesn't really line up as to why he is in the present time period. Yeah, I'm gonna nitpick a little bit here. Like, why is he here? Anyway, this should be interesting. Very interesting.
Thank you, Commander, all of you, for your time. You're gonna want to hear this.
You have got to be kidding me. This guy? He's a glorified pirate.
Do restrain yourself, Admiral. Rae'Yeet has traveled a great distance at great risk to himself and his crew to deliver critical information on the enemy's activities. I'd ask you to respect that effort and hear what the man has to say.
Thanks, Commander. Something big is going down on a planet called Pavo. Our Pavo, to be specific. We don't have a lot of time, so I'll get right to it if everyone's ready.
Alrighty. Tell us what happens. Rae'Yeet.
Most Terrans fear Pavo. They think it's cursed. Truth is, it's a curse of their own making. Years ago, they started brutalizing it. Turned it into a monster. Then the monster turned on them. Needless to say, we were a little surprised when Tilly went to the Terrans' graveyard. Seems the Terrans got past their fear. And now, we have a new reason to fear them.
Guess who we get to play as again?
Welcome to Pavo, my own personal hell. Never thought I'd be in this wasteland again, but when the Emperor says go to Pavo, I go to Pavo. Better than going to an agonizer booth on the maximum setting. Not by much, but better.
Like, you've been here before. I've lived.
Indeed I have, Sunshine, several times. The first time was a long time ago. My enemies managed to get me assigned to this system. Got caught in an ion storm and wound up in that universe near the goody-goody version of Pavo.
That sounds lively.
Oh, it was. I had a pretty sweet scheme in place there before some of the locals threw a wrench in the works. Managed to get away using Pavo's power. And much to my surprise, I wound up here instead of Risa. And I really wanted to go to Risa.
What happened next?
Oh, you know, fought for my life, barely managing to survive, haunted by energy ghosts. Business as usual on good old Pavo. Things were looking pretty bad, but one day, surprise, the Emperor sent some advanced scouts here as part of this big scheme of his, and they found me.
Oh, so you were rescued then.
Oh no,
Put your
some of
eye
them
roll at me.
really tried to kill me. Bad move. The ones who survived realized someone like me who figured out how to weaponize Pavo, that someone might be worth something to the Emperor. And here we are.
Right. Enough reminiscing. We have a job to do. Let's get to it.
Let's just do this quickly and get it over with. This place sucks. I almost
You suck.
again so I could burn it all back down.
Rise is overrated. Orion's the only place to party.
They're here! Open fire! Shoot to kill!
How did those terrorists manage to find us here?
They're more resourceful than you think. Clearly.
Let's take a look.
Ready weapons and open fire!
Looks like these crystals are burned out.
Move out and watch for Coalition forces.
Coalition, where are you? I want to kill.
Time for you to die, Imperial scum!
No, come back.
It is a good day to die, Terrans!
Come on, exocomps, do something.
Ah, there's one. Looks like the forward team managed to get our gear hooked up before the Coalition Goon Squad got here. Better make sure it still works, though. One of those mouth breathers might have fiddled with it before we arrived.
I'll check it out. Rawr.
Nice. Looks like it's working as expected. See, the guys who tried this before me just started blasting the crystals with agonizers at full power. Didn't work out well, did it? But me, I took the finesse approach. I was patient. I modulated the agonizer settings based on the response from each individual crystal, and voila! Success!
Well done. The Emperor picked the right party to lead our efforts here. Ah.
Your little helpers don't say much, do they?
They let their guns do their talking for them.
You talk.
Some people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You talk too much.
Fascinating conversations. Deep. Very deep.
It's her! It's Killy! Shoot her! Shoot her now!
Yeah, shoot her, not me.
Never get old.
Even after nearly 2 centuries, impressive.
Kill Killy. Kill her. No, she's running away. Kill her, she's right there. Get her. Kill her. Your rebels suck.
Watch out! Ambush!
Thanks for the wording.
Sounds like the advanced team ran into the Coalition punks. We'll need to tune the crystals ourselves.
Right. Everybody stay sharp. Don't let them get the drop on us.
That's one squad down. Don't forget to activate the Agonizer. Two down. Get that Agonizer operational. And that makes 3. You know what to do. All right, the Agonizers are all 5 by 5. Let's make sure the central control system is still operational.
We're on it. Let's move out, squad. Hoorah, hoorah, hoorah.
Let's make this happen fast, Inquisitor. There's far too many Coalition goons around here lately.
What am I doing? Oh, this thing.
Okay, we're almost ready to go here. I need to calibrate the transmission settings, and then we should be able to send the Emperor's message out to deep space. Watch my back. We've come too far to fail now, and you know the price of failure in the Terran Empire.
Failure is not an option for us. You do your job, we'll do ours. P.S. I hope you die.
I'd ask you to surrender, but we all know that's not in the Terran vocabulary.
Oh, come on. It's the entire Coalition on Bravo Day.
Another skull for the trophy hall.
How does it feel, being a Terran lapdog? Hope your affairs are in order, Terrans.
Ow.
Only a minor setback, trust me. Take them down. Fire at will.
I got you now. You can't shoot me when I'm right in the middle of you.
I'm okay. All good. Just a flesh. Keep fighting. Did you miss me? You don't look like you.
No, I did not.
It's me. Get us off this hellhole, right now! There you have it.
And you ran
Pavo
away.
was dangerous enough before, but now, I don't want to think about what the Terrans can do with its power. Something needs to be done. Fast. Based on the data we were able to collect before we had to withdraw, it looks like the Terrans are going to use the antenna on Pavo to send a signal into deep space. Somewhere.
Most likely to the other that Aliyah spoke of.
There's more. They set up tech to weaponize Pavo. That antenna will turn into a planetary-based cannon of unimaginable power if we don't stop the Terrans. Something that strong might be able to hurt anything, even this other you're talking about. And it'll definitely make short work of any Coalition ship in its sights. Even a dreadnought.
Or any vessel in an Alliance fleet, for that matter.
I think we understand each other here. I know I'm a glorified pirate, but I'm willing to risk it all to stop these bastards. Are you?
I am. We are. We will do what needs to be done to stop the Terrans.
Well, I'll say this for the pirate. He can make a convincing speech when he wants to.
Indeed.
Yeah, enough about him. We need to get moving. You ready to go?
Before I go, I just want to make sure my traits are okay. Did not get screwed up. Nope, okay. I think we're okay. Yes, we're good. Beam up.
We made it. Good timing. The Coalition's taking a beating here, particularly from the Terran flagship.
Yes, the ISS Enterprise, I see.
Aw, nice of Tilly to bring my ship out to this hellhole of a planet. If there's even one scratch on my ship's hull, one micrometeorite dent, I will... Well, you know the rest. Murder, death, kill, etc. Let's get to work, shall we? Before the pirate and all his little friends are blown to pieces.
Maven to fleet. Go to Red Alert. Engage the Terran fleet.
Coalition forces...
Kick their asses.
The new arrivals are allies. Please don't shoot them.
Let's help the others.
I do like some perks. Not my ship. Oh wait, no, that is not my ship. That is the other ship. That is the Enterprise, not me. My ship is fine. Or is it?
Look, that blast from Pavo disabled us, but we're not done yet. I can use my command codes to use their transporters to beam a boarding party over to the Enterprise.
Surely they changed their command codes by now, if they were smart.
The command codes they know about, yeah. Fortunately for us, I have a backup set of codes, and they damn sure don't know about them.
Well, I hope you're right.
Take me with you. You need all the guns you can get over there.
Lita? I don't know why I'm asking for your opinion, but okay. What's your opinion?
I have my doubts about this, but... I suppose having some cannon fodder wouldn't hurt. Fine, the pirate can come too. Just stay out of my way and don't touch anything. Everyone ready to beam over?
Let's go. Flores, you're staying aboard. Let's bring new. Umlaut would like to join us, and... oh, the Red Sun loves a good fight. Let's go. So you missed my real voice yet? This is my Mirror Universe me voice. Do you like it? Do you miss it yet? Yeah. Don't worry, you'll see some more of this later. Or hear some more. To do that, I actually kind of gotta press on my throat a little bit. Do that. It just gets sore after a while.
And we made it. With all of our atoms and such in the right place.
That trick will only work once. Now what?
We need to take control of the ship. And, you know, if Kumarke, Killy, or the Inquisitor are forced to shuffle off this mortal coil, even better. And, bonus points for all three, of course.
Okay. Stay focused. We can't stop them if we don't have a functional ship.
Helping Lita out with her personal vendettas is not what I'm here for. Settle your old grudges on your own time.
I didn't even ask you to come, what? You wanted to be here, stop complaining.
Aw, it's cute that you think you're in charge, pirate. No, I take that back. It's really annoying. Keep quiet while the grown-ups are talking. Now, let's take back my ship.
And how do you intend to do that?
We're near engineering. Let's go there, disable security, take control of the turbolifts, and head to the bridge. It's high time I had a little chat with that treacherous purple hobgoblin after all. Her time sitting in my chair is about to come to an end.
Alright, let's get moving. Ready weapons.
I meant what I said about your vendettas, Lita.
Rae'Yeet, I didn't even ask you to come. You can
Here I thought a
be
pirate
quiet.
thug like you would want to kill Terrans.
Security to bridge! The traitor and her lackeys have arrived!
I'm trying to read the doors here.
Defend engineering or die trying for the Empire!
Man, why does your ship get all the cool stuff?
See that engineering alcove? Use the console there to disable the security doors and fields. Pirate, you're on turbolift controls. We need control of those fast.
And what will you do? What will you be doing? Oh, look.
There's something very dear to me that I need to check on. It won't take long. That's it. That's the plan. Let's make it happen.
Very well. Work fast, everyone.
I don't like this, or her. She can't be trusted.
I know.
The feeling's mutual, pirate. Do your job, and this'll all be over soon.
How very clever of you. It'll take a while to restore control over the security systems. Whatever shall I do to pass the time.
I'm sure you'll think of something.
How right you are. I believe I have just the thing to amuse myself. Be seeing you.
I do not like the sound of that.
Neither do I, especially since she's loading shuttles with proto-matter bombs in the hangar bay. Knowing her, I fully expect she'll order those shuttles to target your ships. And, well, at least they'll die quickly.
That's not going to happen. We're going to stop them.
Look, I get it, but every minute we spend not taking the bridge means that... Oh, never mind. You're not budging on this, are you?
Not at all.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Let's get to the hangar before it's too late.
Kill them all in the Emperor's name!
Huh? Where are they? Oh, you're over here. Oh, what's this one dude trying to hide in the turbolift? Like, no, you're not getting away.
Don't let them get past us!
I don't trust Lita to deal with these bombs. I'll handle them. But I need you to cover me while I work, okay?
We've got your back. You know what to do.
Check your fire. Do not shoot the proto-matter bombs.
Okay. Try not to
Behind
do that.
us! These bombs are disabled. Moving on to the next set. Taking fire over here! Another set done. Heading to the ones behind that runabout. On the upper level! That's the last one. I think we're done here.
There. No more proto-matter bombs. Now let's do what we came here for and take back my ship.
Very well. Let's make our way to the bridge. Tally-ho. Oh, wait, there's more people over here that need to die.
You're fools that think you care!
If I had a strip of latinum for every time I've heard that, I could buy a small moon.
You're quite the persistent little swarm of gnats, aren't you?
Stand down, Captain. You won't ask again.
How very polite of you. Since we're still being civil, let me speak plainly. You will not take command of this vessel, and should you try, you'll learn a very painful and fatal lesson. Do I make myself clear?
The console we need to lower that field is at the back of the bridge. Which sounds like a big design flaw, and I just happen to know it off the top of my head. Anyway, once it's down, you're finished.
We'll cover you. Get that force field down!
from that console!
No.
Allow me.
I love pressing buttons. I'm good at pressing buttons.
Kumarke's inner force field is still up!
Hold the isolinear chip to disable her command console. They're in the panel, in front of the helm.
Drop that force field already!
I'm working on it. Watch my back, please.
I suppose I need to
Hi.
We have to take out her drones, don't we? Kumarke's drones are down. She's vulnerable now.
Great! More of those damn drones. Enough!
How you like that electricity?
Oh no, dear Lita. Oh no, no.
She has drones again.
No one!
The drones are down again.
Computer,
Take Kumarke
activate
out.
auto-destruct sequence. Authorization, Kumarke 00.
Nope.
We both could have had the prize. We could have had it all, but no. You wanted it all for yourself. Stabbed me in the back for the favor of a madman. Now you've paid the price for your betrayal. Hope it was worth it. Hello, old girl. I'm back. Computer, open a shipwide channel.
Attention all hands. This is Admiral Lita. Kumarke is dead. I am assuming command of this vessel effective immediately. If you disagree, feel free to step out of the nearest airlock and spare me the trouble of hunting you down. I have better things to do. Lita out.
Well, you have your ship back, Lita. But there's more to be done.
Damn right there is. I need to settle the score with the annoying Ginger who had the nerve to call this her ship.
Hold that thought. We're picking up a strange energy reading on sensors. Whoop. Oh.
I made it.
Oh, okay. At least you kind of warned me a little bit before you did that. Actually, now's a good time to check out the doors on the ship. That's a turbo lift. That's the ready room, which you can't go into. I just want to look around real quick here. Sanctioned officers only. Sanctioned officers. That's it. I thought there were some Easter eggs on the doors, but I guess maybe it's on the other bridge. Head. Crew required to wash hands before returning to duty. Disobedience is punishable by agony booth. The Terrans are very serious about washing their hands. What does this one say? Sanctioned officers again. Alright, Alia, what's up?
It's too late. I did what I could, but I failed. The other is coming. Here. Now.
That's not all. There's a Terran fleet approaching at high warp. And she's gone again.
My place is here, in this chair. You need to get back to yours. Ready to beam back to your ship?
Yes.
Damn, it feels good to sit in this chair again. Real good.
Focus.
Just can't let me have my moment of zen, can you? Fine. Let's deal with the Terran ship so that we can get down to Pavo and deal with our Tilly still breathing problem.
Be advised, there are more Terran vessels approaching. This may not be a fight we can win.
You have got a lot to answer for, Lita. And I am going to make sure you pay for what you've done. Bring it, sunshine.
Terran. In the end, you all have a nice little Terran.
Let's not go, pirates. Die young and vile.
Yeah, we're wiping them out.
Are you seeing this? Something's coming.
Everyone? Something big?
I'm detecting an energy surge within the entity. Reading 12 power energy.
Nobody still knows what that means, by the way.
The Emperor's true prize is revealed at last.
It is a very big thing. Here's just a big cloud. That's a good thing it missed my ship.
Whoa! Looks like your ticket home just got canceled, and more enemy ships are heading our way.
I don't suppose you have any good news.
Not really, no. I suggest taking out those plasma energy bolts the other is firing, while we deal with the enemy fleet.
Understood.
Focus on the plasma bolts. Let us worry about the Terran. Yes! Scratch one plasma bolt. Nice shooting. Keep it up.
I missed one. Drones get it. I mean, fighters. My fighters are gone. I need more fighters.
Focus on the plasma bolt. Let us worry about the Terran.
I'm just want to shoot a few things, you know. Just let me do a little shooty. Yeah. Imagine that easy just to take care of beachers like plasma shots. It didn't seem that easy back in the movie.
Let us worry about the Terran.
I know, but I can take out a couple of them.
Get ready over there. The other is powering up a new volley of torpedoes, and that Terran fleet is about to arrive.
Understood. We'll be ready. The Valors will be ready. Even out. Yes, we will all be ready. I'm gonna do my sick drifting turns here.
Just a few
Sick
ships
drift,
left to
bro.
deal with.
The Acheron. Huh.
Okay, the other is recharging. Give us a hand with the Terrans.
Look, if this is our last stand, let's do what we can to take that lunatic out. Okay?
The Acheron's
That's the
shields
solution
are
to the
too
situation
strong.
with the other we've
Our
been
weapons
looking
have no
for.
effect.
Perhaps, but for now, let's focus on surviving here. I think we can handle this.
Sorry, we're late. Ready to get out of here? They're late. Let's talk on the other side, okay?
Wait, I'm not done yet. I can still kick some more ass. Come on, I'm not done yet.
Warning, ship is under attack.
I'm not under attack anymore.
A few questions.
Indeed. We thought you were dead.
Well, the Terrans did their best, but it wasn't good enough. We were able to get away under cloak, but the portal tech was badly damaged. We started to conduct repairs, but that was slow going in hostile territory. Thankfully, we made contact with the Coalition.
What happened next?
While we worked to get the components we needed to go home, we teamed up with Coalition forces to gather intel on Terran activities, especially those regarding Project Pharaoh. When we got wind of what was going on at Pavo, I was able to get a message through to Starfleet intelligence. They asked me to remain and observe the Terran fleet movements while Rae'Yeet delivered the intel report.
And fortunately for us, you were able to complete your repairs.
Indeed. Would have liked a better outcome over Pavo, but we're still alive, able to fight another day.
Agreed.
Let's go over all this on Enterprise. We might not have a lot of time before things get dangerous again.
Are you sure? Because I have very nice conference rooms on my ship too. You know, just okay, fine. We'll go to your ship. Well, now that everybody's here.
I understand the concern over me being dead, but sometimes that can be a big advantage, especially in the spy game.
Agreed.
Of course, the Terrans know I'm alive now as well. That'll make work on the other side of the mirror difficult in the future. But breaking cover and rescuing you seem like the right thing to do.
We're grateful for your assistance at Pavo.
Don't mention it. By the look of things, there's a lot of dangerous work ahead. We're gonna need all hands on deck.
Indeed. Thanks again, Commander. Hi, Leah.
The other is conflicted, angry. No amount of reason would persuade them to stop, to be peaceful. They want revenge on their creator above all else. They believe the Terran Emperor can make that happen.
And that's why the other went to Pavo, despite the obvious threat?
Yes, the other will stop at nothing to get what they want. In that way, they are very much like the Emperor.
Any ideas on what we should do next? Maybe we can contact Mirror Q. Maybe he can fix all this. Actually, no, he might be very evil, so maybe that's probably not a good idea. Scratch that. We need somebody who's really evil in this universe, because they're probably really good over in that universe. Mirror Goldukat. I don't know.
We must stop the Emperor. I believe we can still connect with the other and convince them to seek a peaceful resolution to this conflict. We may need to make direct contact at the core of the other as the crew of Enterprise once did with Vija. That type of contact may succeed where I failed.
Okay. That could be difficult, Ilea. But if it must be done, we will find a way.
Can't say I'm thrilled to see Lita in command of one of the most dangerous starships in existence, but these things happen on our side of the mirror.
Unfortunately so.
The Coalition could do a lot of good with a ship like that. But we'll keep up the good fight with what we have, when we can.
You're doing good work over there. It's appreciated.
Thanks. And speaking of that good work, I'll be getting back to it shortly. We'll keep an eye on what the Empire does at Pavo. When we have new intel, we'll get it your way.
Thank you for that. Good luck out there. Oh, Mr. Bogus, I see you're still alive.
The situation at Pavo is cause for great concern, to be certain. Tactical planners from the Alliance are working on our next steps as we speak.
I suspect they will need to work quickly, Commander.
Indeed. Fortunately, we have the data collected by DeSoto and the Coalition in the Mirror Universe. The path to success may lie within that.
Keep me posted, Commander. Want to be a part of the next operation when it happens. And Lita.
Enterprise is mine again. I expect I'll have to deal with a few would-be captains and their attempts to end me. But that comes with the center chair on a Terran ship.
So it seems.
Too bad Ilea wasn't able to talk some sense into the other. Not sure I like leaving it in the hands of the Emperor and his lackeys. Especially Killy.
We'll do what we must to stop them. Count on it.
Looks like things are wrapping up here. I don't think it'll be long before we meet again. And get convinced to do something outrageous and dangerous. Ready to return to your ship?
Yes, I'm willing to go back to my ship now. Bye-bye.
Security bioscan complete. Access granted.
Computer, transport object 53 Sigma to my location. Hello, old friend.
I don't know if it was ever stated exactly what that is that Lita has there, but I suspect it's probably the thing that gives her the powers. So it may be like a mirror orb thing. At least that's what my theory is.
I've reviewed your report several times now, and it's still hard to believe what has happened. The Terran Emperor has summoned the Mirror Universe version of V'ger, and means to subjugate it somehow. To attempt such a thing is madness, and yet, the Emperor and his forces are out to do the impossible. What's worse, they may succeed. I've called for emergency meetings with our partners in the Alliance. We need a plan. When we have one, we'll be in touch.
Alrighty, and my amazing reward for this mission is a Ushantor physical attack weapon. Not the most exciting mission reward. I gotta be honest. Anyway, I got that now. I'll probably never use. Oh, what is blinking at me here? The officer things. Alright. Are we ready? Are we ready to face the Emperor? We all know who he is. The one and only Wheaton Will.
We're sending a fleet to the Mirror Universe to engage the Terrans in the Pavo system. It is our intention to disrupt their operations there and prevent the Terran Emperor from subjugating the entity known as the Other. I'd like you to be a part of this operation. Report to Captain Sean on board the USS Enterprise once you've arrived in the Pavo system on our side of the mirror.
Alrighty. So let me restock my team here before we head out. Always important to do. Not that I think I'm actually going to be doing any ground combat here. But I like to be prepared. See, that's Mars right there. That's Earth. That is that. That's supposed to be Venus? I guess it has to be Venus. Oh, where am I going? I'm going clearly the wrong direction here. Now see, this is the bridge that should be on my ship. This is the updated Yorktown class bridge. Which is what should be on my ship. Of course, you know, Cryptic's like, no, we're not, it's not a priority for players to have this on their ship because bridges aren't a priority. No, 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 no. No, no, no. See, I can't even see what the ready room looks like. This is a very nice bridge. I like this bridge. I want it. I want it. Wants it. Please ensure toilet seat is down after use. All crew required to wash hands before returning to duty. The Starfleet's very much of a stickler about the toilet seat thing. The Terrans are a stickler about washing hands, so, you know. It all works out. Captain Sean and Commander Winters and Commander... What's your name? Matthias. Matthias, okay.
Welcome aboard. We can begin the briefing once Admiral Lita decides to grace us with her presence.
Is there a problem, Captain? Let me guess, it's Lita.
Unclear. For some reason, she wanted to go over things here, rather than on a secure comms channel.
Terrans can be overly secretive, especially when the stakes are high.
True, and the stakes don't get much higher than they are now.
Incoming signal from the Enterprise. That is to say, the ISS Enterprise. Admiral Lita requests permission to beam aboard, Captain.
The game's afoot, it seems.
Looks that way. Permission granted, Kiona. Instruct them to beam her directly to the bridge. Ready to get to the bottom of this Terran cloak and dagger?
As I'll ever be, Captain. I don't know why I'm talking like this. It's just kind of, I thought it'd be funny.
Well, this certainly is a clean bridge, Captain. No blast marks, no blood stains on the carpet, to remind people what happens to traitors.
I'll be sure to forward your feedback to Starfleet Command. In the meantime, I suggest going over any last-minute details we need to ensure...
Captain, please. I've been in every tactical meeting you have. I know the score here. We're going back to my Pavo to engage the Terran fleet in battle before the Emperor can pull off whatever mad scheme he's conjured up. It's a bold, mad, and extremely dangerous plan. Must be why I like it so much.
I realize defeating the Emperor's fleet is a tall order, but we're hoping a victory at Pavo will give Ilea the opportunity to make contact with the Other once more. Convince them that we're not their enemy.
Taking down the Acheron isn't going to be easy, Captain. We Terrans have a saying, if you mean to slay the Emperor, don't miss. Believe me, when I get the shot, I don't plan on missing.
When you get the shot, not if? You're awfully confident, Admiral.
Let's just say, you don't get as far as I have in the Terran Empire without having a damn good backup plan at all times. So, you do your part, Captain, and I'll do mine. Things go according to plan, we'll send the Emperor back to Terra with his tail between his legs, and give your bald friend here a shot at talking down the Other before they digitize us all.
Ah, darn, didn't tell me what it landed on. Well, good luck, Admiral.
She's definitely up to something. I don't like it.
Sir, I recommend assigning a team to monitor the actions of Lita's vessel. If she means to turn on us, or quit the field, we'll want to know as soon as possible.
Under the circumstances, I think an extra layer of security is a good idea. Make it happen, Kiona. I don't have a good feeling about this. Lita might decide it's in her best interest to side with the Emperor. Old habits tend to die hard, after all.
Well, we've come this far with her. I like to believe she'll stay the course to the end, but, you know, then again, she is Terran, so they are known for being wishy-washy about their loyalties.
I hope you're right, for all our sakes. In the meantime, we should make our final preparations before we set out for Pavo. See you there.
Good luck, Captain. I'm back to my ship with the old bridge. Someday you will be mine. Nice looking bridge.
Everyone's reporting in. Final preparations are wrapping up, and the fleet will be underway soon.
The Valorous is at full battle readiness.
Acknowledged. Once we're on the other side, each squadron will form up around their assigned intel ship. Keep them in one piece. They're your ticket home.
Understood, Captain.
Our primary target is the ISS Acheron. She's the Terran flagship, commanded by the Emperor himself. We've identified a large number of capital ships and escorts in place to protect the Acheron at all costs. Expect heavy resistance. This is it, everyone. Good luck. We'll see you on the other side. Enterprise out.
Elm, move us into formation. All hands, prepare for transit.
Enterprise to fleet. Prepare to get underway.
I think I got several named ships in the Armada here.
It's good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you again too. Didn't you die?
Looking forward to a rematch with the Terrans? I know we are.
Deterring.
Conchu. Intel vessels are standing by to generate the portal to the mirror universe.
Juno, and the rest are kind of named too.
We'll open the portal on your mark.
Ah, you're waiting for me. Okay, dokie, open the portal.
Attention Terran forces. This is Captain Bakel Shan. On behalf of the Alliance, I am asking you to stand down and disengage from the entity known as the Other. Any further attempts to subjugate this life form will be considered an act of aggression, and will be dealt with accordingly.
Tough talk for someone about to have their backside handed to them, Captain. Check your sensors. There's no way you're getting the win here today, even with 2 Enterprises.
And me. I'm here too.
Oh, you still haven't figured out Starfleet, have you, Sylvia? Let me break it down for you. Sean's little speech was the velvet glove. If you don't shut up and stand down, you're about to meet the Iron Fist.
Funny thing about iron, Lita, it melts. And all of you idiots just flew into a crucible. Maybe we'll forge what's left of your ships into something useful when it's over. Or maybe we'll leave the debris field here as a monument to your complete and total failure. Tilly out.
Red alert. Oh, all hands, battle stations, you guys know the drill.
So much for diplomacy.
Kill.
Looks like they're going for our intel ships.
That's Terran Emperor.
Right. Let's make sure we deny it.
That is well Jaeger.
Excuse me, what?
Status report. What just happened?
Every ship in the fleet is trapped in chronoton stasis. For lack of a better term, we're stuck in a time bubble.
Captain, we're being hailed by the Emperor.
On screen. Your Majesty.
You don't have to call him Your Majesty.
Captain Shan, you fought well. All of you. But it's over. All good things must come to an end, after all.
Over? This isn't over. It'll be over when we knock that smug look off your face.
Well, you're certainly welcome to try when I return, Admiral. For now, however, my destiny awaits.
Paying attention. It's those freaking feedback pulses. Damn it.
Understood. Hang in there, Khonshu. Help's on the way.
Away from the battle. Current heading will take her.
Hang on. You know how I am. I gotta grab stuff. Okay. Now what?
Something's happening. Enterprise is breaking away from the battle. Current heading will take her into the other.
What? Hail them.
Thanks for the assist, everyone, but I've got business elsewhere. With the Emperor.
Alone? Against the Acheron and the other? That's
Where are you going about your saucer section?
the plan, Lita. We need you here, now!
Hey. Dang it. Captain Shaw is right. Lita, remain in formation with your saucer section.
Aw, I'm flattered, Captain, but we both know the real fight's inside the other. With the big cheese himself. All you need to do is keep him busy out here. I got this. Lita out.
Enterprise is the least of our problems. I'm reading Terran reinforcements approaching the system at high warp.
Guess who's back?
The very core of the other. Their mind, heart, and soul all lie ahead. There for the taking, for the one with the strength to reach them.
Majesty, with your power, we cannot fail. This weapon will be ours to command, and all of our enemies will fall before it.
Ours, Captain? I think you overestimate your role in this operation. Simply put, this is a game of chess between myself and the other. We are the kings. And you, all of you, are pawns. Do I make myself clear?
As crystal, Majesty. We await your orders.
It's good to see at least one of you has sense, Inquisitor. Prepare to move out. I need to reach the central core and the other won't make it easy for me. Do your jobs and we won't have a problem. Fail me and the other will be the least of your worries.
As Terran Emperor.
I'm picking up an energy signature nearby. It's repeating, like a signal.
Someone wants our attention. Check it out, Inquisitor.
As you command, Majesty.
Is it making a bridge for us?
Interesting. Let's hope it doesn't vanish beneath our feet.
They could dematerialize a lot of things. The bridge, the air, us.
Yeah.
Interesting.
They could dematerialize you.
My opponent is welcoming me with open arms.
May I remind you, Majesty, that a successful gambit involves an initial sacrifice in order to gain the advantage later in the game.
That's a good point. I'm looking forward to seeing what our host has in store for us. Let's not keep them waiting.
Ready weapons and prepare to move out.
That central structure looks important. Tilly, analysis.
It's loaded with energy, hard to get a clear reading. We need to get closer and scan it.
The other has centralized the island's power within this matrix. We'll need to disperse it in order to advance.
How will we do that, Majesty?
There are 6 exterior power nodes surrounding the central matrix. We need to energize them and initiate a power transfer from the matrix. I suspect the other will reverse the polarity in active nodes once it becomes aware of our actions. If it does, reinitiate the transfer as soon as possible. Once all 6 nodes have been energized, we'll be able to move to the next island.
Understood, Majesty.
Keep your eyes open for any defense systems, Inquisitor. The other might have more tricks up their sleeve after all. Who knows? You might get to shoot something and show off some more for the Emperor.
I'll keep that in mind, Captain. Let's get to work.
Hey, try not to get fried by those power nodes, Inquisitor. That would be just terrible.
Save your spite for the enemy, Captain.
You suggest me, or is that a little too easy?
Ah, countermeasures. Destroy that drone before it undoes your work.
Two notes down. 4 to go.
Oh look, another drone. Take it out, quick. We're halfway there. Sound off if you see another one of those annoying drones.
I see a drone.
Two more to go. Keep at it.
Ow, that hurts.
Just one more left.
The power of math does work.
Well done. Deal with the remaining drones so we can move on.
Ow. Ow.
As I predicted, once the power was dispersed from the central matrix to the power nodes, the island's operations returned to normal.
I'm so glad you think so, Emperor.
Tricorder's picking up another one of those command consoles nearby. It's online and ready for access.
I acknowledge. Let's forge ahead.
See it? The control pillar. Right over there, Inquisitor.
Stay vigilant. Zippers will appear out of thin air.
They must have heard you, Inquisitor. Deal with the new arrivals quickly.
Ow, not electricity, no.
Scanning local systems now.
The other has locked down access to command systems on this island. We need to destabilize local data security in order to advance.
What do you recommend, Majesty?
There are 3 data security locks here. Introduce intrusion programs into them to disrupt them. You'll have to do this one lock at a time. Disrupting one will open the next to attack, and so on.
Understood.
This level of hacking will take time. Considering what we've experienced so far, it's a sure bet the other will send more drones to stop us. So, you know, keep your guns handy.
Right. Let's make it happen.
Get started, Inquisitor. Everyone else get ready to fight. The other won't take kindly to our intrusion.
Take out that defender. It will reverse our work as long as it's linked with the system. Get started on the next one, Inquisitor. Second breach is underway. Take out the defender. The final lock hack has started. Watch out for the defender.
That did it. Local data security has been utterly disrupted, and the command systems of this island belong to us now.
Confirmed, Majesty. The access pillar is operational and open for business.
One less obstacle to overcome. Let's move.
Move out. Get to the next island before the other can regroup their forces.
Looks like the other has set more pawns on Inquisitor. Deal with them.
As you command, Majesty.
Ow. Not lightning, no. I run weakness, lightning. Nobody will help me. Okay. Haha, Killy. Haha. You got that right. Haha.
Now this is an unexpected move.
Majesty.
This access tower is keyed into my genetic profile. If anyone other than me attempts to use it, a self-destruct sequence will be triggered. They want to test me personally. Battle of wits between kings.
I see. Your orders?
This is probably an attempt to checkmate me, so to speak. So, while I play this little game, I need you to deal with any defenses the other sends our way until I turn the tables on them.
We'll wipe out any vermin that dares to attack you, Majesty. You can count on us.
Indeed. Ready weapons and prepare to defend the Emperor.
You heard the Emperor. Protect him at all costs. That didn't take long. Light him up.
Watch your flanks. They're coming in from all sides.
Lightning, no.
Defend the Imperial presence to your last breath.
We are Terrans. Failure is not an option. We're making another push. Fire and hill.
Not good. Majesty, we're in trouble here. Hurry!
Majesty, we may need to withdraw before... No! Unacceptable!
Ow!
We will not withdraw!
All right, listen up. I'm only going to say this once.
Okay.
I'm disappointed. Disappointed in all of you. I would expect Terran officers of your caliber to be capable of fending off a few combat drones. But sadly, that was not the case. Instead, I had to intervene and use some of my personal power to eliminate the threat. Power I could have used in the upcoming conflict with the other.
Apologies, Majesty. We won't fail you again.
If you do, it will be for the last time, Inquisitor. Nothing else matters but my conquest of the other. Do you understand? Not you, not Tilly, not the Empire. Nothing.
We will see this through to the end, Majesty. And your inevitable victory. For the Empire.
For the Empire. Deploy.
Captain, a word.
A word? Hold on. Hold on. My word is... Han.
What? Make it quick, we don't have all day here.
Agreed. Listen closely.
I have concerns about the Emperor's state of mind. He seems erratic, unstable. If his condition deteriorates, our mission and the Empire itself will be in jeopardy.
You are dancing very close to treason here, Inquisitor. Because we need you to pull this mission off, I'm willing to ignore it. Once. But if I hear anything like that from you again, I'll drop you like a very bad habit. I won't let your weakness get in the way of my future. So, are we clear?
As crystal, Captain.
Let's get moving. Find the next bridge control and activate it.
Don't keep the Emperor waiting, Inquisitor. You're in enough trouble as it is.
We're in the same boat, Captain. Don't forget.
We'll see about that, won't we?
Scan the area. Let's see what the other has in store for us here.
Don't bother. I've already run a scan. I'm reading a dangerous buildup in the island's plasma injector systems. This looks intentional. The other's about to turn the island into a plasma oven in a desperate attempt to slow us down.
How can we stop this?
There are a number of heat dissipators on the island. I believe the other will trigger them to flood the area with intense heat and roast us alive. Damaging the dissipator units will engage automatic safety protocols and force them to retract. Once we've done that, to all of them, the island will enter a cooldown cycle and we can advance.
Understood.
Okay, let's do this. And do it quickly. I'd rather not get burned alive, if you don't mind.
Ready weapons. Move out.
It wouldn't be a party without the drone.
Avoid the heated tiles.
Shoot the thing, come on.
That's one down. Keep it up.
No lightning. Ow.
When we go, take it out. On that, I believe we can agree, Captain.
Enough banter. We have work ahead of us. We're close now. It won't be long before this journey ends, and the dawn of a new age begins.
A new, glorious age for you, Majesty. And for the Empire.
Yes, for the Empire.
Why the long face, Inquisitor? Our stars are on the rise here.
You're delusional. There's only one star here, and it's about to go nova.
We reached the center of the other. Pretty cool. And what is the name of this space probe?
And here it is. The machine within the god. Conqueror 6. Sent from Terra long ago to seek out new worlds. Worlds ripe for conquest. And now, thanks to me, it will fulfill its purpose at last.
After all we've seen, you honestly believe this is the right call?
Do I think I chose the winning team? Absolutely. Though, I am beginning to wonder whose side you're on.
Well, what do we have here? You do realize that if Crusher pulls this off, we're all done for, right? I'm thinking we don't give him the chance.
We? There is no we here. Just a traitor surrounded by loyal Terrans. Do the math, idiot. You're outnumbered and outgunned. It's over.
Is it now? I'm not so sure about that. See, there's a new goddess in town.
Bow down!
Or be destroyed.
Now I get to fire kill Hellspawn Lita here.
Take her out!
Ah. Where is she? Oh, there she is.
Get to cover before she blasts you.
Crusher doesn't care about anyone but himself.
Ow.
For him and him alone.
Vulnerable. Out of death.
Traitor! I'm trying to save the Empire. Help me, or get out.
Oh, I don't like this fight. It really sucks.
Let her burn out, then hit her hard.
And everyone.
Your goal is to lead the Empire to glory.
It'll be an Empire of one.
You're going to pay!
Ah. Stop that.
That shield's down! Faster!
Yes, my hand is getting sore. I hammer the freaking one key constantly. Come on.
Can't break her shield! Look out!
I'm Inquisitor! You know we need to stop him.
Remember your oath, Inquisitor, and who you serve.
No, I'm just gonna stand here.
Nobody above the Empire. Not even the Emperor.
Ow.
Wait! Come back! We can still win!
Uh-oh. Lose your mojo there, princess? Looks like there's only one god left around here. And honey, it ain't you. I'm really gonna enjoy this.
He's going to destroy everything, Inquisitor! See? That's going to happen to all of us! You know I'm right!
I think we've heard just about enough out of you, bitch!
What should I do?
Funny. I feel the same way. Just about you.
Oh! You
Nice shot. Surprised you waited this long to take it.
Better late than never, eh?
Okay, now what?
I have an idea. It's a long shot, but it could work. I'll be in touch. Assuming you survive this. Defiant. 1 to beam up.
Yeah, that's not a good sign. Lead it to Enterprise. Get me the hell out of here.
Yeah, back in my ship now.
Reinforcements are about to arrive. We'll need to deal with them as fast as possible if we're going to have a shot at helping Ilea reach out to the
Everything
others.
good, everything back to normal here. Yes, okay. We're all set. Agreed.
Something is wrong. There is an unusual energy surge at the center of the other. A confluence of great power is happening.
Watch it closely, Ilea. For now, we need to deal with the immediate threat. The Terran fleet.
Here they come! All ships! Battle stations!
Kick their asses. Oh, nice you to join us again, Lita. That's on you. Right. The main gun. Blast him. Don't get away. Metron's down.
Ilea, what is it?
The other has merged with the Emperor. We must leave, Captain. We must leave. Now.
Enterprise to fleet. Initiate emergency transit. We made it back. Barely. Most of us, anyway.
The time to mourn lies ahead of us, Captain.
You're right. I have a feeling this fight is just beginning. We're going to need every second to get ready for round 2. I'd like to go over this more on the Enterprise. Please beam over as soon as you can.
Acknowledged, Captain.
Before we left, I was able to sense conflict within the other. A struggle for control, for dominance.
So the Emperor isn't in control.
Not yet, but despite their great power, the other is still a child in many ways. They may not be able to resist the Emperor for long. As long as neither one of them gets total control, we will still have a chance to disrupt the merging. We may then succeed where we failed today.
I hope you're right. Let's talk about this more on Enterprise. Maven. Must be a nice little shot of both ships next to each other. Oh. Nice. Anyway, beam over. Beam over to that wonderful bridge that you have.
As I said, the conflict between the Emperor and the other is not over. They are not of one mind.
Does that mean they're vulnerable?
Yes, but if they are fully merged, they will only be vulnerable to a tremendous level of power. Power even a massive starfleet cannot generate. I know of only one source of power strong enough to stand against them if that happens.
V'ger. Or maybe something else, like a Q, or I don't know. A person who has the ability to destroy all the lithium in the galaxy, or something like that. You know, just I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas out.
Correct. I will go to V'ger and seek their assistance in this conflict, but they are far from here. It will take time.
Understood. Do you think V'ger will join us?
V'ger is a logical being. I believe it will realize the danger posed by the power of our enemies. A power that grows in strength with each passing moment. Such a power, driven by cruelty, cannot be unleashed. It would be the end of all things, even V'ger.
I hope V'ger hears you, Ilea. We need them at our side.
I really thought I had them. But the Paraith, it abandoned me. What's worse, just before I felt its presence leave me, I sensed fear in its mind. Fear of the Emperor and what he's become.
I didn't know Paraiths were capable of fear.
I didn't think so either until today. If something that powerful is afraid of the Emperor and the other, well, can't say I like our chances. We might not make it out of this one. This might be the end of days for us all.
We're not done yet.
Easy for you to say. You weren't there. Even the Inquisitor was rattled. Might have been why he let me go. Figured the apocalypse was an all-hands-on-deck situation, and anyone willing to stand against the enemy was worth saving. Speaking of, he's up to something. Some sort of long-shot plan that might help against Crusher. I'll let you know when I hear more.
Please do. I wonder if it has anything to do with a prison break.
One thing your mirror self is good at is eliminating problems. If they have something, well,
Gives me something to look forward to in the face of multiversal Armageddon. Anyway, I don't expect we'll have to wait long for our marching orders. When the time comes, I'll be ready.
As will I, Admiral. Sean?
I've received word from Starfleet Command. Every ship in the fleet is on alert. It's the same story throughout the Alliance as well. At this point, the Admiralty believes it's not a matter of if the Emperor will attack us, but when.
Where do they think he'll strike next? I mean, I guess the obvious answer is probably Earth, but I don't know, maybe someplace else.
Tactical analysis teams are running simulations as we speak, based on every bit of intel we have. He has a keen military mind. I figure he'll start with our major star bases, shipyards, fleet supply stations. Anything vital to mounting a defense in key sectors.
And then?
At that point, there won't be much to stop him from eliminating the capital worlds. Being a Terran, I suspect he'll start with Earth. From there, he'll take out inhabited planets one by one, in all 4 quadrants, until there's nothing left. It'll be a state of galactic genocide.
And then the galaxy will be a very boring place. Anyway, we'll stop him before that happens, Captain. We have to. And now I guess I'll go. Damn, I like your bridge. I want it so freaking bad. Okay.
And so it begins. It's time to deal with this pale reflection. Time to shatter the mirror.
The loss of Pavo is devastating, and could be the first of many tragedies ahead. Every system throughout the Alliance is at a state of emergency. Top personnel are assembling to prepare a last-ditch defensive effort against the Emperor. From what we can tell, he's toying with us, heading toward his final destination, ignoring any forces that try to stand in his way. Slowly but surely, he's making his way to Earth. That's where we'll make our stand, and we won't be fighting alone. Make your way to the Sol system as soon as you're able. Quinn, out.
Well, I will as soon as the mission becomes available. Oh yeah, the thing we get is the Terran Emperor uniform. That's your unique item for that mission. So if you want to dress up as a Terran Emperor, now you can. And that is as far as I can go with the storyline. We have reached the end for now. Just want to play Frozen again. I don't want to play Frozen again. Anyway, so apparently the name of the next mission is going to be the Fujiwara effect. And just in case you're kind of wondering, that refers to a particular phenomenon when 2 cyclonic vortices, mainly hurricanes, they start to move around each other and close the distance. And I guess they collide or something or whatever. So I have a feeling that probably refers to V'ger and the Other. So I guess we'll see what happens. So I don't know when exactly the new episode's going to become available, probably on the 24th next week, so you might be doing the last part of this Tuesday or later. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, let's see, what else can I do? Oh, I need to do one of the Yes, I can do one of the red alerts here before I head out here. Of course, it's the Borg one. Always the Borg one. Always Borg.
You will escort us to your home world.
We must kill Borg.
Our culture and technology.
Borg dead. I am not under attack. I am perfectly fine. You know, I wonder now that V'ger is confirmed, like, actually exist. Like, is that gonna have anything to do with the Borg now? Probably not. I think the Borg are, like, making, like, facsimile V'gers. That V'gers do not actually come from the Borg. I think the Borg are just kind of making fake V'gers. I think that's what they're doing. That's my explanation, and I'm sticking to it. Alrighty. There's nothing else I can really do now, so I guess that's going to be it for tonight. So, next week, anniversary event starts. Like I said, we'll see what the last episode of Terran Gambit will be. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. And you all have a good night, and I will see you next week sometime. And maybe that'll be the last of this playthrough. I don't know. See? Find out next week. Anyway, I go now. Bye-bye.